The internet's weird. Really weird. A friend of mine sent me a video and it was like, hey, is this so-and-so? You know this person. Click the link. It's a YouTube video. No idea who it is. No idea. It's another AI artist. And it sounded like he took one of my songs. I wanted to make like a response to it, pretending to be the guy that it was about, but the guy that it was about doesn't write music. I know that firsthand. Dude ain't smart enough to write lyrics, not to be rude, but he can't do it. And then my friend suggested it was the last guy I was trying to talk. I said, even if it was the last guy I was trying to talk to, why would he make a song in response to the song that I wrote that wasn't actually about him? It's kind of weird. And I'm used to that guy gaslighting me and lying to me and manipulating and changing the scenario, but like the response in the video doesn't make any sense to me. So even if it is him, who everyone keeps saying they are insisting it's him, the guy's from Carolina. I don't know anybody from Carolina. So I don't know if this is some fan's way of trying to make a collaboration with me. Like, I don't do the personal attack thing, so if you're doing this fake thing, I don't know what fantasy you live in. We ain't doing this shit. I'm like really over whatever that is. I found my piece and I'm sticking to my piece and I don't give a shit about you or anybody else. So whatever that is, that's a you problem. And if it really is somebody thinking I wrote a song about them and it wasn't about them, that's still a them problem. But I'm just like sitting here like dumbfounded, like, who is that? I'm more curious about whoever this other AI artist is. They're okay. They're not great. They're obviously not Tennessee Reaper, and they're not me. And I know other AI artists, but who is this? And they're really trying to mimic Tennessee Reaper, which is really weird. Dude, do your own thing. I don't know if someone's just jealous because Tennessee's my friend. I don't know if it was a sad attempt as a collaboration or a way of trying to get publicity by like attacking somebody, and they assumed that I was going to attack back. Dude, say what you want to say, because to be honest, nothing in response in that song was true. I know my truth. I know my piece. So even if it was, the guy assuming it was about him, and it wasn't about him, he can think and say whatever he wants because I don't think about him. The only time I remotely thought about him recently was because I was having an issue with a mutual friend, and I was like, oh, I just hope it has nothing to do with that, because I'm not dealing with that. We're just going to separate ourselves from that because I found my peace. I don't need anybody else's drama or the bullshit, like I'm doing me and I'm happy and I don't give a shit. So like this whole thing is just like dumbfounded. Or I'm dumbfounded, right? Like to the point that I can't even think. But it is Mercury retrograde, so people from the past are coming back. So I can only imagine who that was. They've been on YouTube for at least 4 months. So somebody had pissed off. And the video was made 4 weeks ago. So it's not too recent, I don't know. Maybe. But whatever it is, the dude knows me or claims to know me well enough. Yet, he did rip off my pictures and he tagged me in this thing. And I'm just like, I don't know who you are. I don't give a shit who you are. And you're super fucking jealous of Tennessee Reaper, which is messed up, dude. Do your own thing. I will support every AI artist. And I don't need you doing the whole negative battle bullshit. Like, if you want, seriously want, clout, if you seriously want to collaborate, you seriously want to, whatever, send me a message, dude, we'll collaborate, whatever. But you don't have to play petty games because you win petty prizes. And I support everyone because there is literally room out there for all of us. And the only thing I can imagine is it's just somebody who is jealous because I have collaborated with Tennessee Reaper. And not everybody can do that. I don't know. You do you, boo. Whatever your problem is with me, you need to figure it out. And if it's something you want to have an adult conversation about, let's have an adult conversation instead of like writing a song and not even trying to talk to me. And you're going to say, well, Amy, you wrote songs about other people. No, correction. I wrote songs about dismissive avoidance who I've tried to have an adult conversation with. I tried to communicate with. And all they could do was dismiss me or completely avoid me. I did attempt to try. But I also did change a lot of the story just to make it more entertaining. Also make you question whether I was talking about you, or you. I'm really good at making up stories, right? Obviously, if I can write music, I can make up stories. And there's been songs that I've made up that are only partly true, where the stories are not mine. I hear other people's stories and I write stories about them. So, like my song, I bet you think this song is about you, boo. It's not. But if it makes you happy, it can't be that bad.